What is going on, guys, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be trying my childhood favorite candy and sweets and chocolate and snacks and drinks. Let's head over to the local shop, get some bits, and then I'll tell you what I've got. Let's get it, guys. The snacks have been secured. Let me show you what I've got. Got a whole bag of goodies. I kind of went crazy in there, I'm not gonna lie. I saw loads of things that I used to get on my way to school and I was like, yep, I need that, I need that. There's even some items in there that one is banned in the US, so it's only available in the UK, and another that got discontinued in the UK, and somehow this guy is still selling it on his shop shelf. So let me show you what I've got. First up, the banned item in the US, Kinder Surprise. Basically, this is banned because of the small parts inside, I think. Because if you don't know what they are, they're like a chocolate egg with like a plastic bit in the middle that holds like a little toy, and then there's always like surprise toys inside. So that's gonna be fun to try. Next item is the one that I said got discontinued, but somehow this guy is selling them. Milky Way crispy rolls. How cool is that? They were my favorite before they got discontinued. Then we have the coolest guy in chocolate history, our guy Freddo. Then we have the world's smallest burger known to man. A fizzy roller, a Vimto chew bar, if you know, you know. A tongue painter dipper chew bar. Can't even speak. This stuff makes your tongue change color. Green apple flavored chewing gum. The best crisps ever invented, barbecue big hula hoops. And one of the best drinks ever invented, the cream soda bar drink. Before we get into the video, comment down below if any of these snacks are your favorite or if you remember them from your childhood, and hit that subscribe button and join the family. Let's get it. So first up, we are going to go with the banned item that you cannot get anywhere else but the UK, so it's sort of an exclusive. The Kinder Surprise chocolate egg. And I wonder actually what toy I'm gonna get inside of this. This is what it looks like. It's a chocolate egg. Nothing too crazy, but when you open it, watch this. I'll open it like an egg. Inside the egg is a surprise with a toy inside, but it is a milk chocolate egg with a white chocolate inside, and this tastes so good. I feel like I'm 5 again, because this I actually did have when I was a child, but it tastes so good. Let's see what toy we got inside, if I can even open it. So it looks like it's an animal toy. So let me show you quickly. So like you open it and it comes with like toy pieces inside and you have to build it yourself. It looks like some sort of animal. Oh yeah. I got a polar bear. So it's basically like, this time they go through different seasons of having different things, but this time it looks like it's zoo animals. You can get a lion cub, an elephant, polar bear, meerkat, penguin, hippo, ostrich maybe, crocodile, but it looks like I got the polar bear this time. Let's put it together and then you can see my little polar bear. Say hello to Pete the polar bear. So this is the little toy that I got inside. It is pretty cool because it means it's not just chocolate that you get when you're buying. You get like a little surprise, a little toy inside, and it's like a 2-in-1. Obviously, as kids, we love chocolate, we love toys, and this is just the perfect combo. Kinder Surprise, 5-star product. Let's go on to the next. Next up is the thing that got discontinued in the UK, and I'm super, super excited to try. And I don't know how this guy is still selling them. Milky Way crispy rolls. Because if you watched my video last week when I did the new summer menu item, Milky Way collabed with McDonald's for a new McFlurry. And being able to find their crispy rolls again is honestly, it's a lifesaver. It's a game changer. It's all them words. I don't actually know what to say. Just checking this is in date, and it's not like an old one that was like found and then just put on the shelf. No, it's in date. Runs out in December. So let's give it a try. So if you don't know what a Milky Way crispy roll is, it's a milk chocolate covered wafer with their Milky Way signature filling inside. Oh, you can kind of see it coming out at the end there. And if I give it a bite, you can see the inside. I don't want to taste it until you can see my reaction, but let's give it a taste. Guys, oh my gosh, I haven't had that since my high school days. And you might think that that white filling inside is like hard. It's not. It's a soft Milky Way, like nougat, is it? But it's a soft filling that they put inside of it. So good. 5-star product for sure. On to the next. Next up in my childhood favorites is something that used to cost only 3p, and now look how expensive it is. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Focus, 35p. That is crazy. But it's the Dairy Milk Freddo. And all this literally is a piece of dairy milk chocolate shaped like a frog, and the frog was called Freddo, but it was just like the most exciting thing that you could buy for super cheap back when it was like 5p, 3p. It was so good. Let's rip Freddo's head off. It's good to know it still tastes the same. I was afraid when I bought it that maybe they put the prices up and cheaped out on the chocolate, but they didn't. It tastes amazing still. Exactly like it did when I was a youth. The Freddo is definitely a 5-star product. The bar American cream soda drink. You either love or you hate cream soda. It's either for you or it's not for you. Because I actually really didn't like it when I first ever tried it, but it grew on me a lot. And the best thing is this one has no sugar. So you're basically getting 2 calories of goodness, 0 grams of fat, no sugar, nothing. So this is an amazing choice. Let's give it a taste. It's just a classic. It even says on here, look, let me see if I can get this to focus for you. Been here since 1875. That is crazy. This tastes so good. On to the next. Next up, we have the world's smallest burger. This thing is tiny. Sometimes I used to get this before school because I just fancy something sweet. I'd always go through random days where I'd switch between chocolate or sweets or snacks. This is the world's smallest burger and it's just made out of gummy. Let's see if I can house it. Damn, that hurt my jaw. It doesn't really taste as good as it did. I don't know, you know when you go to like a sweet vending machine in like the arcades or something, you know, with a claw and you pick it up and it's like a win every time and it's just like a bunch of cheap gummy sweets. It's kind of what that tasted like. That was kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie to you. I remember it tasting way better back when I was younger. Let's go on to the next. Next up, we have the multicolored fine roller rolled sweet. I don't actually know what the official name of this is or like what the actual type of sweet is called because it's like a fruit roll-up, but it's not fruit, but then it's got fruit on it, but it's sweet. So maybe it's like fruit flavored sweet roll-up. Maybe that's what we should call it. A fruit flavored sweet roll-up. Y'all probably have had this before, but it's basically just a rolled up, multicolored flavored sweet. And question, guys, let me know, do you unroll it and take little bits at a time, or you just completely house the full thing? Because that's what I do. Then you get all the juice and all the flavors coming out at once. I mean, it's not as sour as it used to be. Why have they gone downhill? I don't get it. How do you charge more for these sweets, but then the taste is less good than it was? Like all these sweets used to literally be in the 5p, 10p range. Granted, some of the first ones still tasted as good as they used to, but like these sweets, these like, you know, the mini burger, the fruit roll-up and stuff like that, it used to taste so much better and so much more like flavor was in it, but there's not as much. Yet they charge like 10 times the price. On to the next item. I'm getting slightly disappointed now. We started off high and we're kind of going like this and it's not great because I have these last and this is my absolute favorite thing and I want to make sure these still taste amazing. Next up, we have the tongue painter sweets. For starters, it's a scam because you think you're getting a sweet this big, but look right here. This scammed me out of that much sweet. Crazy work. So this one's blue. Let me see if I can turn my tongue blue. This is what it looks like. I hope it don't stain my teeth. Is my tongue blue yet? Oh yeah. It's going blue. I wonder if I eat all of this, whether my tongue will be completely blue. So the final result, I've eaten the full blue thing. Let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah, it's all blue. Let's go on to the next product. Sour apple chupa chopper, big babo, green apple flavor chewing gum. And they're not just little chewing gums either. Let me show you. Well, I hope they are. Imagine if they just got small. No, they're still the same size. But unfortunately, these chewing gums are the type of chewing gums that lose their taste in like 10 seconds, but they taste good for the 10 seconds that you have them. Green. There is literally zero, and I'm not even exaggerating, zero taste in that chewing gum. That does not taste nice at all. Waste of time, waste of money. Let's move on to the next product. Lastly, we have the Hula Hoop beef flavor, but these are the big Hula Hoops. They're not the tiny ones. These are huge. I don't know if you'll be able to tell on camera how big this is, but they're like 3 times the size of the normal ones. And it does look very beefy. They do look like they're seasoned very well, and they smell amazing. Let's see if they taste as good as I remember them to. They're good. Okay. They get a pass. They definitely still taste and still smell and still the same size as they used to be. And They've only gone up 25p since when I was a kid. They used to be £1, now they're £1.25. So out of everything, the hula hoops have probably done the best job over the years. Anyway, that's the end of the video, and I low-key wanted an excuse just to go try all my favorite childhood snacks and candy. And I want you to let me know, what was your favorite childhood snack or candy when you was growing up? Comment it in the section below. Anyway, as always, give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and you'll know when I post next. And I'll be back next week with another video. Peace out, guys.